because I want to give a very large view of a couple of tax forms that are very important to the gig economy, people who work the gig apps to earn money. The goal is to write off as many expenses, business expenses, as possible. Now, if you deliver for Uber Eats offers a lot. I've been practicing to do my own taxes, and I am already ready for next year. They send you a 1099 NEC, non-employee compensation form. And that's the one, this is the one most people are familiar with. Okay? Now let me show you the other summary. They also offer a tax summary for the year that you're, doing your tax return. Do you see here Uber service fee, other adjustments? I blocked some out because you don't need to know exactly what I earned. But I can tell you in 2022, I earned the most with Uber. Uber was my main income with shop and pay and delivery. Then you see sales tax and other taxes. These are all deductibles. Instant pay charges. This is something I want to talk about here because not every gig app supplies a summary for you. Other miscellaneous charges. You can look that up. Because this year I got a lot of my time back now. I got over a hurdle of learning a lot. I'm already getting ready for next year so I can do my taxes within a couple of hours using, a software program. Because I received one-on-one assistance this past year, I started Saturday, then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I just made it. And 3 days out of those 4 days, I received, at minimum, 6 hours of one-on-one training on how to use the software, the TurboTax, and really understand how to submit all my data and keep all my businesses separate. I learned how to use the program. Instant pay charges. Now she was like, what's the summary? We discussed the Uber. I go, only Uber does this. I don't have that with Grubhub. I don't have that with Instacart. She goes, are you charged a cash out fee, like instant pay charge with the other apps? I'm like, yes, when I do cash out. She goes, you keep track of that. That's a legitimate business expense. Even though they're not sending you the summary, they don't. They send you a 1099 NEC. See, this is the advantage you give yourself when you step back and, get over the hurdle of learning how to take care of yourself better, how to become more self-sufficient, like learning how to do your own taxes, because it wasn't just about learning how to use the program. It was learning about how many more tax deductions I was allowed to list as a business expense. And I also learned about the AGI, the self-employment adjusted gross income before you do anything else comes into play because you're an independent contractor paying your own taxes, so you can deduct half of what you pay towards your Social Security and Medicare. That's stuff you learn when you do your own taxes. If you have a W-2 job, your employer usually takes care of all of that. They get the additional deduction because they're taking care of all of that for you. You don't have to do anything. You just see it on your paycheck that it was taken out. Your Social Security and Medicare. It's done for you. You can do it yourself. You're self-employed. You're an independent contractor. That's something else I learned with using the TurboTax software program. It was doing it for me automatically. And this year it sunk in like I really understood it. So I want you to know I deducted Instacart cash outs, you keep track. Any instant pay charges, whether it be from the bank or from the app. If you were charged an instant payout charge, an instant pay charge, however you want to word it, that is a legitimate business expense. Same thing with Grubhub. I'm assuming with DoorDash too. If you're getting charged anything to receive a cash out, whether it's by choice or not, if you're getting charged, that is a legitimate business expense. You want to put that in your taxes because the more expenses you list, the less taxes you pay. I hope I taught you something. I hope it was worth listening to this video. I've been really focusing on learning a lot of software programs. And right now I'm getting a lot of time back because I got over a huge learning curve with learning how to do my own taxes and not promoting dumpling for free. I got a lot of time back too. I've been working on that. Okay, I'll see you in the next video, and I'm going to head out for a little while and do a few deliveries and get a couple of things done. See you next time. Bye for now.